All right, this is day 18 of the Love Throwing program, and today's task is to throw a slider. So softball players, you can do this, and I encourage you to do this because I think it's fun. I think it's interesting. And especially for you, you don't pitch overhand. So it's just giving you a new way to manipulate the baseball and just like see if you can make a move. But a slider is a diagonal breaking pitch. If you don't know how to throw a slider, I'm not going to go deep into it in this video. Check out the links in the description here on YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok or Instagram, jump over to my YouTube channel and you can find that link on how to throw a slider. But the spin of a slider is basically, well, let me talk about the grip real quick, is you basically just take two fingers, stick them close together like this, overload them on the side of the ball, and then your thumb on the bottom pretty much, like plus or minus. And then your goal is you're going to get on the side of it and create sort of like bullet spin while also getting to the front. So it's kind of like this. So as you release the pitch, you're coming through, you're going to get your fingers to the front of the ball like this, and then you'll finish going through the side. So it's forward spin first and then bullet spin to finish. So this is very similar to the way you throw a football. When you throw a football or the vortex ball, which is another day, obviously in this program, when you throw a football, you're putting all bullet spin on the football. So if you can throw a football well, or even okay, that's a very similar motion to the way you throw a slider. You sort of get to the front of it, but you're also kind of on the side of it. It's not exactly the same like a curveball. And then you come back to finish spinning the ball and add that sort of bullet spin. So you get to the front of it, and then you finish it by just sort of like naturally coming through it. So again, when you throw this, ask your partner for feedback and watch the break of the pitch. This should be a diagonal pitch, like two on the clock face to like 8, something like that, more like that. Kind of like these blue stripes in my background. It should not be too up and down, but it kind of can be, but it should definitely not be like 3 to 6 unless your arm slot is pretty low. But in general, watch my tutorial below here on YouTube. Google another, or YouTube search another tutorial on how to throw a slider. Don't take only my word for it. You can learn something from all different coaches. So if you want to really give this a good shot and tinker with it today, just Google a couple quick YouTube videos and get some tips, get some different grips, and go out there and tinker with throwing a slider. And if you're a softball player and you don't want to throw a slider overhand, you can pick any pitch. I suggest the drop curve if you know how to pitch underhand. Or you can tinker with something else. Again, the only thing that matters is that you're having fun, and this is just another fun thing to do, especially for a softball player who's probably never done this before. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.